Alright everybody, today we have the Dabs Cannabis Dispensary here in Tupelo, Mississippi. We're on a pretty busy road right here, right next to North Mississippi Medical Center, so we should have a busy day here today. So it looks like this building used to be an old bank here, but they closed up the drive-through section, put the siding over it to cover it. No longer use that anymore, which a lot of dispensaries usually do when they take over the bank buildings. I just can't really hear you with the road noise.
Alright guys, buckle up. Today we're stepping into what looks like a calm setup, but quickly turns into something much bigger. A quiet roadside location, a former bank turned dispensary, and a camera rolling with purpose. At first glance, it's just another day, but the moment you introduce public recording into an environment like this, you create a pressure point. This isn't just about filming a building, it's about testing reactions, attitudes, and understanding. And right from the jump, you can feel it, curiosity mixed with unease. The stage is set, and the tension is already quietly building beneath the surface.
What's going on now?
Are you working for the company?
Am I working for a company?
Yeah, what are we doing?
What am I doing? Like, do you not know what I'm doing?
Yes, sir, I was asking, are we videoing the building? What are we doing?
Yeah, everything.
Okay. Are you a podcaster?
Something like that. I don't really do podcasts, but...
Okay. I was just wondering what was going on.
All good. Changed his mind.
Get that away from me! Don't be filming me, dude!
Alright, now we see the first interaction unfold. Simple questions, casual tone, but there's already a hint of suspicion creeping in. What are you doing? Sound harmless. But it carries weight when people aren't used to being filmed. The auditor stays calm, almost unfazed, which contrasts sharply with the curiosity coming his way. This is where most situations either settle or escalate. And here, it lingers in that awkward middle ground. Nobody's aggressive yet, but nobody's comfortable either. And that discomfort? That's exactly what drives everything that comes next.
I literally has tinted windows on his truck and started yelling at me.
My owners called me because they saw you in the security camera. Just want to know what was up.
Really?
Yeah. We don't really have people video us. Oh. And could you not video me?
Not much? What's going on?
Nothing, just wondering why you're videoing us.
Wondering why I'm videoing?
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you support the Constitution?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, what I do is I go around and I try to look for more people like you that support our rights, and I exercise the First Amendment right to record in public, and I see how people react and respect our rights.
Okay, well...
So I'm glad to hear you respect it. That's all.
I do, but I'm just curious as to why. Can you tell me that?
I just explained it to you.
Now things begin to shift. One moment it's casual conversation, the next it's resistance. Someone who was previously neutral suddenly changes tone, asking not to be filmed. This is where personal boundaries collide with public rights. The camera hasn't changed, the situation hasn't changed, but perception has. And perception is powerful. Once someone feels targeted or exposed, logic often takes a backseat. This is the turning point where a simple interaction begins to evolve into something more emotionally charged and unpredictable.
While you're here filming, it's kind of odd.
Okay, look, ready? So
I understand the Constitution.
Right. So
but this is personal here, I guess.
But I just can't understand it for you. So What part do you not understand about
Why you're videoing our building?
So look, just so we're on the same page, I'll explain it nice and clear one last time, just nice and slow for you.
Okay.
So I exercise and
I understand
stress
that,
test the First
but it's
Amendment. No,
weird.
you just told me you didn't understand it.
I do, but it's weird, and you're taping people.
It has to have doctor's appointments and
This is
doctors
HIPAA
and patients
required.
have
That's
their
what I'm telling
privacy
you.
for-
Oh, it's HIPAA required?
HIPAA related.
Can you tell me what HIPAA stands for?
Yes, I can.
Go ahead. What
But he won't even come here and he's paid. I'm calling.
Here's where the conversation gets deeper and more tense. The auditor explains his purpose clearly, exercising constitutional rights. It's a straightforward explanation, but it doesn't land the way he expects. Instead of clarity, it creates more confusion. The employee isn't satisfied, and curiosity turns into pressure. This is a classic clash, one side operating on principle, the other on instinct and discomfort. And when those two don't align, friction is inevitable. You can feel the patience thinning, and the energy starting to tilt toward confrontation.
You better get your ass out of here. You don't belong here. The damn law's on the way to run your ass off anyway.
All right.
Well, go then. Won't you go before they get here and get you then?
No.
Oh, you want to go to jail then, do you?
You think I'm gonna go to jail
What?
after you're threatening to stomp my camera? What are you talking about right now, dude?
Look here, this is the invasion of people's damn privacy.
In public? No, it's
No,
not.
it ain't. No, it ain't. What I do is my own damn private business.
Yeah, not in public though.
You are trespassing right now because
No, I'm
you
not.
were told to leave.
No, I'm not.
What are you filming for anyway? What are you supposed to do with that?
I don't know yet.
What? What are you going to do with all of that?
Not sure yet.
Now we see escalation begin in real time. The mention of calling security signals a shift from conversation to control. It's no longer about understanding. It's about stopping what's happening. The auditor tries to simplify things, but it's clear the message isn't getting through. Instead, it's being rejected. This is where communication breaks down completely. Each side thinks they're being clear, but neither is actually connecting. And once that disconnect locks in, situations like this rarely de-escalate on their own.
Speak up for you?
Damn right I'm hard of hearing. I got 2 hearing aids.
All right. Anything else?
What reason did you have to film me when I turned my super light on right there? Why did you film me?
Nice. She's joining in. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, be careful. She's filming. Whoa, be careful. Whoa.
Maybe you're the only person that is worried about anything because I'm sure whatever's
I'm worried about things. I'm worried about things.
that nobody else has ever fought for. But he's got a prove. He's got a camera.
And here it is, the moment things turn hostile. A new individual steps in, and immediately the tone changes. No curiosity, no questions, just aggression. Threats start flying, and the situation escalates fast. This is what happens when emotion overrides logic. The claims about privacy and trespassing are thrown out, but without real understanding. It's no longer about rights, it's about dominance. And when someone leads with anger instead of reason, it fuels everyone else around them.
It looks like we're both gonna go to jail, so
Shut up, boy.
no, no, no,
Film patients
no.
going in their
How about that? No. Okay?
See, that
Sound good?
that attitude right there goes with what's lacking in those sweatpants he thinks is cute. See that thing right there hanging between his legs? That's just pathetic. That's the whole point of that thing. Because he lacks in other ways. He has shit to do, like real shit to do. He wouldn't be
She's
filming
good.
what other people are doing.
She's a mind reader.
Look here, you film more people. Let's go over at that hospital, film them, and see what they do to you.
Yeah.
Nothing. The same nothing you're gonna do.
Idiot, get you and you will see
The same exact nothing.
several days.
It is
The same nothing.
like that that are gonna argue.
You're blocking the way of people.
It's the long one.
They're all gonna argue. got nothing else to
somebody
do.
else all kind of car.
He ain't got nothing else to
No,
do.
I got you on camera threatening me and you're gonna wait for the cops to show up? I hope you do, buddy. I hope you do.
Now the crowd begins to grow, and with it, the chaos multiplies. More voices, more opinions, more noise. Everyone wants to be heard, but no one is actually listening. The auditor remains steady, which only seems to frustrate others more. This is group psychology in action. People feeding off each other's energy. The louder it gets, the less rational it becomes. And at this point, the situation is no longer controllable through simple conversation.
If you would like to say, feel free. But people like that, they ain't got shit else to do but ruin other people's lives. People like that, they ain't got shit else to do but ruin other people's lives. One of them, you know, like millennial generation age where they feel like they're so self-righteous. They got nothing better to do. The motherfucker had a real job, he wouldn't be out here. I don't know. He ain't got shit to do, that's why. Don't let motherfuckers like that bother you. Because he ain't got nothing else to say. He lost 15 minutes of fame, one of celebrity viral videos, and this and that. That's what they do. Oh, I'm recording that one. He was the only one. He is not the only one. Everybody in the planet's got a goddamn camera. He's special.
There you go. There you go. So she knows it's not illegal. She knows what's up.
Well, I ain't filming your ass,
It's a black.
Doesn't matter.
This is where things spiral completely. Insults replace arguments, and personal attacks take center stage. Nobody is talking about laws anymore. This has turned into ego versus ego. The camera becomes a symbol, not just a tool. And once people feel challenged publicly, pride kicks in hard. Nobody wants to back down. The irony? The more they engage, the more they feed the very situation they claim to dislike.
Why would I want to film your ass for?
No, you probably wouldn't.
He ain't got nothing to do but start the goddamn pot, sir. He ain't got nothing else better to do. That's why he's sitting on the goddamn curb watching other
See
people
what
do
you gonna do
business.
when you got my friend?
He ain't got
Somebody you gonna run across, you gonna beat your ass,
Okay.
and you gonna dis-
But it won't be you.
Somebody's gonna
But it won't be you. I know that.
I told you you're a smart ass way of
Somebody, but not you. I know
it
that.
ain't gonna be me.
I know that.
Class in a little trash
It
bitch.
won't be me.
I know.
Be somebody that damn can do it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a disabled veteran.
So calm down and relax and have a good day.
He's a disrespect.
Why are you so uptight?
Ain't got no fucking good race.
Just smoke your weed and relax.
He's bitching because that's what bitches do. They
Oh, I'm bitching.
behind a camera because you can't do shit else. So you can't argue with ignorance, sorry. You can't.
You can't argue with ignorance. Couldn't have said it better myself. And here I am giving it a go.
Now, we hit peak chaos. Threats escalate, emotions boil over, and logic is nowhere to be found. People are convinced something illegal is happening, even though nothing has changed. This is the danger of assumptions. They feel real, even when they're not. The auditor invites police involvement, confident in his position. But the crowd? They're operating on emotion alone. And that gap between perception and reality is where things get truly volatile.
My business, I'm gonna go get high with my legal.
There you go. See? What's wrong with that?
Shut the f- up.
No.
Talking to
See, that's
you.
No.
Hey, why
No.
are you agitating
No.
shit
Don't tell me what to do.
Weren't you watching that?
Don't tell me what to do. No, I'm watching
Ain't
you
nobody
two right now.
telling you what to do. We're trying to tell you.
No,
how
I'm talking to
fucked up
him.
you are as
Talking to
an
him.
individual. Well, I'm talking to you.
All right, good.
So why are you not watching what you were?
Because I'm watching you two.
Good. And what are we doing for you?
I'm talking to
You
you.
lose yourself?
No, you guys are talking about me, and I'm making sure this dumbass doesn't do anything
You're
crazy.
a rat bastard. You're one of those that ain't got nothing to do but waste
Okay.
other people's time. So go
You
waste
call
your
me a
time.
rat, but you're calling the
You
police?
see what I'm saying?
You call me a rat, but you just called the police.
He's getting what he wants because that shriveled ass dick ain't got nothing else to do.
There you go.
If he really has something to do, the motherfucker's gonna have a girlfriend or some other shit. He ain't got nothing to do. He's wasting his fucking time. He's trying to take it by being pathetic and usually not willing to say it. Do what you gotta do. Ignore bullshit ass people like this. Because people like this, if he was really worried about his subject and what he's got on his phone, he wouldn't be pointed in this direction.
You should take her advice.
And instead of making his point, he's making something like that.
At this stage, it becomes almost surreal. People are projecting their frustrations, accusing the auditor of seeking attention, while they themselves remain fully engaged. Nobody walks away. Nobody disengages. And that's the real story here. The camera didn't force anyone to react this way. Their own discomfort did. This is what happens when everyday situations collide with something unfamiliar. It exposes how people really think and respond under pressure.
Last word. I'm gonna get the last
Keep
word.
your
I
bitch
promise.
ass the f over there.
I haven't moved.
Well, that's because that's shriveled, I'm sure.
Good. All right.
Ignore that shit. That's exactly what he's trying to do. He's going to react to that and he ain't going. He ain't worth shit or he wouldn't be here.
She's just absolutely obsessed with what I got going on over here.
So, hey, yup, right on over here.
Oh, the Tupelo police. See if it's the officers that they dealt with yesterday.
Hey man,
How's it going?
good. What you guys out here doing?
What's up?
What you doing?
This gentleman can't even get in the store because he won't leave him alone.
What you out here doing, man?
What am I doing?
Yeah, come over here and talk to me. Come over here and talk to
Whoa,
me.
whoa, whoa! Why are you going to touch me? What's going on?
Come over here and talk.
I'm not
You are
gonna
on
go on their
private property.
I'm not going to go.
You are
on
on private property.
Okay.
Do not tell me what you're not going to do.
All right. Apparently, I'm on private property.
Put this down.
Yeah.
Put your hands. Do you have any weapons on you?
Nope.
You mind if I pat you down to check?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Is
Why are
this
you
an
out
illegal
here?
search?
Now the insults continue, but there's a noticeable shift. Some individuals start recognizing that nothing illegal is actually happening. Yet the hostility doesn't stop. Why? Because at this point, it's no longer about being right. It's about saving face. Once people commit emotionally, it's hard to reverse course. And so, the conflict continues, even when the foundation for it has already collapsed.
You want to give me a reason why you're here?
Where you took me from was public property. I'm gonna invoke my Fifth Amendment right to pass that. Okay?
You're being arrested for criminal loitering.
Criminal loitering. Sounds good.
You can't give me a reason why you're out here.
Okay.
Sir, can I say something?
Give me just 1 second.
I would check the GIS and make sure that I was on their property, because where I was standing was on public property before you do this. But am I being arrested or?
You're being arrested.
Oh, okay.
Your information is on that video.
What you got?
All of that stuff he's got on that phone of me, I want it took off. That's invasion of my privacy.
He's got a right to video. He's got a right to video.
I was coming right up through here and I turned my signal on and he turned and he filmed me.
This is the loop in full effect. Mockery, anger, reaction, repeat. The auditor remains consistent, but the crowd keeps feeding into itself. It's almost like watching a cycle that refuses to break. And by now, everyone knows what's coming next. When people can't resolve something themselves, they escalate it to authority. The tension builds, and all eyes turn toward the inevitable arrival of law enforcement.